return of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Blot out the blazing sun, celestial mural!
Aquila has left.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural. Where else can they go?
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives. Upward. A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Seliosi fought Aquila, the Titan's incarnation did ascend into the skies, but they never attempted.
Regardless, we can only know the truth before we press on. Partner, ma'am, let's unveil the history.
Okay, leave it to me. Flowing, gathering, recollection, reveal!
Oh, daughter of dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloudborn? Bearing...
My kin of old. I am no longer the immature fledgling I once was. I found my wings. The shackles you bound me with have rusted away. And I shall... As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
So, the dreadful rumors are true. The cursed daughter of dusk, the invincible Day-Thunder Knight will...
Why would you do this, Seliosi? You were once such a warm-hearted girl.
I've seen through the Titan's indifference, and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn your... I feel sorry for you. The persecution you've suffered runs deep. For that, I understand your hatred out of care for you all. I'll walk. Let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may be.
Farewell, my kin. I'll fly, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan was as firm.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous.
Rather than listening to me, continue follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time. Sorry, little one. I hope...
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us. Didn't think I could find that, did you?
They soared toward the mural's dome. I remember them.
I remember too.
What exactly?
At the celestial mural's dome, the sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
The moonlit plume, sealed.
The battered hero of the sky. It seems that the legend describing...
But some things cannot be recorded.
Would you mind sharing more?
After Aquila's defeated Scream, the people who watched us fight,
Old and young, adults and children alike.
our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. But when they realized that their centuries-old faith
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No. That would be an insult to beasts.
This doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, to prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphoreus as a weapon to crush the earth.
Legends and epics have always erased the cruelty.
you'll witness a side of the legend that's never...
It will be a harsh truth. One that is bound to shake you.
I am ready, no matter what the hidden history holds. The spirits of my ancestors, if what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place...
Since you've made your decision, I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path.
Dear Celiosi, word has reached us that you intend to face Aquila alone. We have no doubts that you are strong enough to face the Titans. As kids in Yanisopolis, we spent hours with our mom. We always thought there was sheer joy. It wasn't until after Mama left that we realized origami itself hadn't. We eventually understood that it wasn't the folding we loved. Celiosi, you wrote of your love for your people. Your intense emotions make us wonder. Please, take a moment to consider this. We are sorry if our words come across as heavy. However, your good friend, Trisha.
Desperately struggling to block our path, but we...
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how...
she never stopped dreaming of is just one step.
Honored ones.
Talent.
Those sound like essential.
She is.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
Dear Celios, word has reached us.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Guide the rainbow, show me the way.
We can do it! We can do anything!
Me. As you wish. Okay. Dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Embrace a new life. Even faint sparks can converge into a bright river of stars. Already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield. It seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the...
Exactly. Employ the
Hyacinthia, we will heed.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Sky Folk to their ancestral lands. To complete the mission of reclaiming the Titans, we will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth. As faithfully as we kept our promise to Seliosi.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide.
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history! Dawnmaker feels lighter and lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Have some sunshine!
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest.
God of the sky, we are here. Yours, Lady Seliosi. Do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan now? Only...
I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless the wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something heavy with pain and grief, like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
We're on the same page, Lord Finan.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Strengthen them! Final leap forward!
Turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial Nero.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned... The frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment. Oh, no. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty...
Take a good look at this pathetic... You're one of the Sunfolk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun. Did you... Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrite. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through. Do it. Make it clean.
No! No! No!
A creation shaped by Kefali and their image failed to inherit their compassion. Are you...
I'm fine, Lord Finan. I expected this. It's just... thinking about the vision Seliosi held before declaring war on the Titan. Let's move on.
Seliosi possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Drive out the gods.
Please, help us! The Forsaken Skyfolk! Lady Kindness, you are the strong one.
The Cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood. All in your quest to cleanse the world of delivered justice for us. The wit...
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The Cleaners are on the side of mortal. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. But I'm guessing their plan failed.
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. They're true targets. These schemes only came to life
before the flame chase journey began. The Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the... At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse.
Seliosi, where was she in all this?
You'll know very soon, Miss Heisen.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial Nero.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those Lady Luna?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memory.
Your Highness, what are you planning? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those words.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by...
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these...
The strong crush the weak.
The weak rise to power. Yet the cycle of hatred,
Seliosi has...
the corruption within humanity.
Yet she once loved us, has she?
Seliosi touched the core flame, and
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness.
they flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them in his history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate has she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message to my once beloved, yet now with golden divine blood coursing through me. Even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding...
I gaze upon this fragile earth, through the gods' 100 eyes, and resolution fills me.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the...
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge,
You will finally understand what...
This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Lunibus.
Yes.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the eye. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret.
This is the true history.
by touching the core flame, Seliosi gained in. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the sky civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity.
Professor Anex's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago.
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my...
The final fragment of history lies just ahead, just as Seliosi once did.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. And the truth will soon be revealed. Norgrady, will you stand? Seliosi, the truth was greater. Will you stand?
Great Seliosi, I bet I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out...
The time has come.
It's time to face...
Wait! Please! Let me speak with her. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the...
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your... Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fracture, did you overcome your inner weakness?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You are... My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify...
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilization because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity, even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain.
To admit your weakness in such...
You say you're willing to risk Tell me. What
It's... Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that you're epic. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect...
Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessing and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, when that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children.
The truth of the legend. Hyacinthia.
Am I a descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile, mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But even so, human dignity must not be trampled.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight? Just to—
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see. We've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our walk. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Celiosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not, I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon, but do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is...
History has proven once again, the Flame Chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of Celiosi. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is our people forging through the trials of the end times deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes! Solibus? Lunibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky!
eyes of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world! Human tenacity is boundless. Protect life!
Like you.
This is being in sync. We can do it! Trust me. We can do anything!
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
It's coming. Are you the West Wing? Away we go!
With the will, triumph over the gods. We'll take back the sky.
Underestimating us will cost you. Delivering warmth.
This is being in sync.
Mimi.
Please cherish this time. Return to dust!
I will strike down the full sun!
Protect life.
Break's over.
May death protect us.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings!
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me!
Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Is it coming? Are you the West Wing? Away we go!
I'm marked. Trust me. We can do anything!
Life is not so fragile as you wish. Undefeated by rise. Protect life.
Break's over.
Embrace a new life. With the will, triumph over the gods. We'll take back the sky. Protect life. I shall remember this moment.
Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
May death protect us!
not a bad idea. Loot here.
It's coming. I feel that split. Away we go! Protect us!
There is another world waiting to be saved. I have no intention of dying here with you. Titan! Melted to nothing! Maglai, are you still protecting us?
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might... And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly! We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly!
Lift the curtain of memory!
And stir up ripples of past reverie! This is bad. The prayer power!
No! Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear,
but to return the dawn to this world. It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! That door leads outside! There's got to be a path!
It worked! Let's go!
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. I know. We can make it out of here. Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall. Give us a hand! You don't have enough for saving the world. Stay close to them. Don't fall behind. Where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm cloud could use their wings to escape if they were still...
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
It's getting even more unstable. Make sure you get the time.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All
A whispering compass! Leave it to me! Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused. We're out of time. The fortress... It worked! The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here!
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn. Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Seliosi?
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Seliosi, is that you? Hope will not end. That forth shall remember this one. Awaken, Lady Seliosi!
This is being insane. I choose you. Trust me. We can do anything. Root here. Crush forward. Embrace a new life.
Witness humanity. Let forth return. Light of the west wind. Let me
Life is not so return to dust. May death protect us.
The legend's final chapter. Let forth return.
I shall remember this one.
We hear the echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Seliosi! Let forth return. Watch closely. Huge news! Poor thing.
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Your flame is still upon us. The healing rainbow. With this gentle storm, awaken, Lady Seliosi!
I shall remember.
Embrace a new
Trust me. We can do anything.
Is it coming?
first and only God, and Dawnmaker will slay.
Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment.